Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Diana, and if you're not new, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing and telling you guys my current fave hair products. These products are always a go-to. It's like one of the first products I pick, whether it's a wash and go, styling it, giving it some TLC, whatever the case may be. This pile right here is my go-to, and I just wanted to tell you guys, I got this video idea from Sierra, so shout out to her because this is where I got the video idea from. I really just wanted to do a sit down video but also still doing natural hair, so this is what I went with. So I'm gonna start off from what I use to wash my hair, what I use to style my hair, and all of that. I'm just running down on products. Some of the products that are my fave I haven't restocked on, but I am going to tell you guys about them just so you guys can know about them and show you what they look like, so you also know what they look like. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, starting off with shampoo and conditioner. I try to use the same line for both. Nothing wrong with having a different shampoo and conditioner. I just choose to use the same thing because I'm going to use one thing for my shampoo. I just decide to get the matching thing for the conditioner. So for my shampoo and conditioner, I use the Garnier Whole Blends line. They have a bunch of different like scents and specific things that they all do, but I have the smoothing shampoo and conditioner, and this has the coconut oil and cocoa butter in it. And these are what they look like. These are the bottles. I buy the big bottles. These bottles are only $6 and some change a piece, so $7 for these big old bottles. I obviously run out of conditioner more than I run out of shampoo, but these both last me a pretty long while, honestly. So that's why I get the big ones. You can get the little ones. I started off with getting the little ones because I used to use the honey ones, but then I switched to this one. And ever since then, I just keep getting these ones. So right now, these are the Holy Grail. I really just like how they lather in my hair, and I feel like my hair is getting clean, but I don't feel like my hair is getting stripped, because you guys know a lot of shampoos, when it comes to natural hair, they tend to strip your hair since they're trying to take out all the buildup and such. But this doesn't do that. My hair still feels pretty moisturized even after shampooing. This tames and controls frizzy hair. Frizz is kind of a problem for me, but I've kind of learned how to fix it with the products I use in my wash and go routine, but I still get the smoothing line just for that extra bit of help. But this is what I use for shampoo conditioner. I recommend it. If you want to try it, try it. If you're hesitant, I still say try it because it's pretty good and it's worth the money. Because one thing about natural hair is you could go broke for it. You could go broke for it, but it's all worth it in the end. So on to styling products and things as such. I'm really just showing you what I would use when I do wash and goes, or even on like regular day basis if I need to refresh, because I kind of use the same products to refresh, honestly. Because like once I find a certain pattern of products that works for my hair, that's what I will use for the month being until I try something else new and find a whole new routine. So this routine has been stuck for a few months, so this is obviously a fade. Because to start off with leave-in conditioner options, I have three leave-in conditioner options actually, but that's fine. So the first one up that I used to use firsthand, I don't really use it as much, but I used to use this all the time, but it's the Kinky Curly Not Today. It's the Kinky Curly Not Today natural leave-in, and as you can see, I used to use this bad boy up. Like, it's pretty much empty. This stuff, we love her. This makes my hair feel very moisturized. I don't need a lot of it when I use it in my routine, because like once I use a little quarter size that I use in the section, my hair already feels full and moisturized. So I really love this product. I recommend this for any hair type. Honestly, I believe it's for any hair type. It's a leave-in and a detangler, so I'd be using it for both. This is how much I have left in this bottle, and I haven't bought a new bottle yet because, like I said, I have 3 leave-in conditioners. But this used to be my holy grail, and it's still a fave. I go for this sometimes, but not as much as I used to, but it's still a good product. Then next up, this is a new, but I just like this line like so much. But this is just a Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. Now I know everybody has heard this line before. Every product in this line does what it needs to do for your hair. It moisturizes, strengthens, It even helps with chemical processed or heat styled hair. And it has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar in it, which we all know apple cider vinegar is good for everything. Peppermint is good for, I believe, cleansing, and shea butter is good for moisturizing. Shea Moisture, you can never go wrong with their products. I also love their deep conditioner in this line, but I do not have it at the moment. This is a fresh container, so I haven't really used it considering that I have 2 other leave conditioners, but I do use it from time to time by itself, honestly, or not by itself. I would use this in a cream and then be on my way with no gel, and I would get like that soft fluffy wash and go. But this product, this line in general, is a 10 out of 10. Like, if you haven't tried any Shea Moisture products, I recommend trying this line first, and you'll see what the hype is about and why it be hitting. Like, it be hitting, right? Now this boy right here, this brand, I've low-key realized that I've started to kind of fall in love with it, and I don't know what the exact pinpoint of why I fall in love with it, whether it's how good the products is, the packaging, the fact that it's made by women, black women at that.
Love a black woman for infinite to infinity.
I don't know, but this is Miss Jessie's leave-in condition. This has soybean and aloe. My hair loves Miss Jessie's. I have at least 4 products in Miss Jessie's, like, and I don't realize, like, just with my makeup, like, I realized this earlier, like, I have a lot of e.l.f. products, and majority of the stuff I use to do my face is e.l.f. products, and the majority of the stuff I use in my hair is Miss Jessie's. This leave-in conditioner makes my hair feel so moisturized, and when I say moisturized, I mean moisturized. Like, I can feel it on my hair, but it doesn't feel like my hair has like a cast or like a greasy-ish layer on top, because that's what a lot of people mix moisture with, like that greasy feeling. But no, this moisturizes my hair, and it penetrates my hair and moisturizes my hair and detangles my hair. I was trying to stop, but like, it does all of those things for me. This with the other products that I use in my wash and go line, Chef's Kiss wash and go. Actually, this is this wash and go. Let me get a closer look on the curl so y'all can see. But the products I'm showing y'all today, I used in my hair, and I didn't even use my regular routine. I did like a quicker routine because I styled my hair in a certain hairstyle. But look at the second day hair. Curls popping, volume is voluming, and I'm just living my best life naturally. So this product right here, I recommend it. I think this is my second bottle of this. I think I've re-upped on this before. This is a staple. I actually got this product from Mariah Kaylin. Actually, she showed this with the cream that I'm about to show you guys, and she said it gives you like the best fluffy wash and go, but still being defined and not having that cast, and she wasn't lying, you see. But this right here, you should get it. I'm probably gonna say that about all these products because they're my fave and I'm biased. Next is my creams, or yeah, I guess you call it creams. I only have one out because this is really the only one I've been using as of now. I'm trying to think of this other one that I had. This is the one I use majority of the time anyways, as you can also see. I'm obviously gonna have to re-up on my product soon, but this is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, also a product recommended by Mariah Kaylin. This and the leave-in conditioner together. I can't even put it into words. All these products really does it for my hair. I don't know, my hair loves these products. This is actually also a leave-in, but it also says it's a conditioning cream, so I'm gonna go with the cream because that's what I categorize it as. I would use this leave-in conditioner with this together and then a light gel on top, and that is pretty much my wash and go routine. Literally only 3 products, and I'm pretty much covering everything. Although this is the 3rd Camille Rose product I have. I also have the gel that everybody hypes up, or that's hyped because it does good things. And I also have the honey leave-in when they had that leave-in line. Honestly, I don't really use that leave-in. I don't think it does anything for me. Like, I used it and like I didn't feel like using it again. So I feel like it's not a product that I was like, I'm gonna buy this again, I'm gonna use this because I used it and I didn't use it again. It's usually how I would pick out products, whether I like them or not. But yeah, this moisture milk, so good. I honestly want to try it to do a an actual style, like a braid out or a twist out, because I don't really do those often anymore, considering that I've learned how to deal with my natural curls. I used to do those all the time when I didn't know how, but there's nothing wrong with still doing them, I just don't. But another fave, honestly, Camille Rose, Miss Jessie's, Shea Moisture, Miel Organics, those like 4 lines as far as actual products, like styling products go. Majority of the items in those lines and brands I probably rave about because those brands just work with my hair. Shoot, I don't know, it could just be the products specifically, but those brands just do it for my hair every single time. And now we're gonna get into the gels. I'm gonna show you what I use to style my hair as a gel, and what I use as a gel for hairstyles, not like a wash and go. So we're gonna start off with the good old faithful Miss Jelly Jelly Soft Curls. I've been using this stuff for as long as I can remember. When I first discovered this product, I used it from time to time. Let me just tell you, I've never used any other gel in my wash and go routine other than this one. And I'm bold-facingly, that's a word, telling you guys the truth. Like, I genuinely have only used this gel in my wash and goes ever since I discovered this product. First of all, it smells amazing. I don't know like what this scent is, or like I don't even know what to like compare it to, but this stuff smells so good. First off, second of all, it doesn't leave that hard cast on your hair that most gels do. Like if you were to use Eco Styler in your wash and go, you're gonna end up with a cast that you're gonna have to break with oil, which isn't a problem because it just shows that your hair is gonna withhold. But I would rather prefer just having the definition without having the cast. If I could have the definition without the cast, why would I want the cast? Right? Right. So it does exactly what it says. Jelly Soft Curls for people who want popping curls with no crunch, and that's literally what it does. Popping curls with no crunch. And I think that's why I really like it, because I never had a problem with the cast of gel, but I'd prefer not to have it in the first place, and this literally gives me that. So this is what I use as a gel for my wash and goes, or if I'm refreshing my hair, this is what I would use. And then as far as actually doing hairstyles and like slick backs, ponytails, anything as such where I'm wetting my hair and slicking it down naturally, I will use the Eco Styler Crystal Gel. This one specifically. All the other Eco Stylers, they're okay, but this one right here actually has that max 10 hold that it says, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure all of the Eco Styler gels say they have max 10 hold. I've never seen one that didn't say it had max 10 hold, but this one right here actually holds my hair down for me. Okay, for me. I don't know what it is, because I assume they all have similar formulas. You know, they're just changed, you know, depending on which one it is, I guess. But this one is really the only one that holds my hair down, edges and all. Yeah, this one I use for my edges. I use it for my slick backs, my puffs, buns, any slicking hairstyles. I use the Crystal Eco Styler. I was literally talking about this in my video that I filmed earlier today, because I recently bought the olive oil Eco Styler to try out, because I've only had the argan oil and this one. I've never tried any of those other ones like the unicorn one and all that, because I really just think that's like for branding purposes. I don't know if that gel really actually does any good, but I also won't know until I try it out. But it don't make me want to buy it because I feel like it's not gonna do nothing for my hair. Now I thought this one was gonna hold my hair down like this one, but it doesn't. With the Crystal Eco Styler, I don't have to wrap my hair with a silk or satin scarf to lay my edges down. I did used to do that all the time no matter what, but now I don't really do it. With the Crystal, I didn't have to, so that's why I didn't. But with the olive oil one, I have to lay down the scarf, or else my edges are literally gonna just lift up from where I literally just brushed them. Like I could brush them into place on this side and then go to this side, and this side would already be like moving and not, you know, laid. So this one doesn't really have a hold, not a 10 hold at least. It's probably like a 6 or a 7 for me, and I have 3B 3C hair and my hair is fine, just for reference, because if I'm saying my hair doesn't get slicked down with this, it might not get slicked for any other textures. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more of a moisturizing your hair type of gel than a laying your hair type of gel, and I figured that out now. If I was to put them in order from the ones I did try to best that works for me to works but doesn't do as good, it would probably be the Crystal one, then the argan one, and then this one. Like I said, I've only tried 3, but that would be my order for best working to mid. Now as far as aftercare or TLC and treatments and all of things as such, I have a little handful of products that I've used, because as some of you may or may have not known, I've colored my hair quite a few times. I feel like I've said that before, but I've colored my hair quite a few times. I used to straighten my hair all the time because I used to not know how to do my curly hair. I used to not like my curly hair. And that was back in like middle school ages. I used to straighten my hair all the time, never wanted to wear it out curly. And so of course I had heat damage. I also got a perm at one point, also damaged. And then after I somewhat got my hair back on track, I wanted to experiment with color because I get bored with my hair pretty quickly. I don't want to say pretty quickly because like I could keep a style in, I could keep a color in, but once I feel like I look at myself and I don't see like no excitement, I'm just like I need to have like something. And so color is where it was at, but I was never to want to like cut all my hair off and start over. So I just try to revive my hair back to health as much as possible. And I know my hair is not 100% healthy like it was when it first grew out of my scalp, but at least it's not dead straight, completely lifeless. I've got it to a point where it's pretty healthy if you ask me. But anyways, besides the point, we're getting into that. Holy girl, like top tier. I don't know if like, I can't say this really helps with reverting heat damage because they say that you can't revert heat damage and they say that you can't revert damage from your hair. I'm here to say that the damage is always gonna be there, but your hair could get to a point where it's not 100% damage. And I'm only saying that because I've experienced it and I went through it. And how are you gonna tell me it's not possible when I'm living proof that it's possible? If y'all know, y'all know. I think I used to show this in a few of my, like when I used to do natural hair videos only and I didn't like branch out to vlogs and stuff. I used to show this every time, but the Afro-G line is what I kept in my back pocket through the whole time of me experimenting with color, heat damage, chemical damage. When your hair gets like, when it starts to shed a lot, like it has breakage a lot, also used Afro-G. When I just needed a quick treatment to revive curls from lack of keratin or lack of a certain thing in my hair, Afro-G. This right here is the 2-step protein treatment. This is what I use majority of the time. It comes in 2 steps. Obviously you have the actual protein treatment and then you have the moisturizer to do afterwards. So you would put the protein treatment in and it's like, it gets sticky, it gets like a tacky feeling once you dry it, but you apply it to your hair while it's damp and then you dry your hair and then your hair gets really hard and like stiff, and so you gotta be really careful with it. But you would leave it in your hair for a few minutes, like 5 to 7 minutes, and then you would rinse it out and apply the balancing moisturizer and do the moisturizing, rinse your hair out, and then it should stop the breakage. And I can say that this does help with that. When your hair lacks protein, it tends to break off a lot, and that's how I notice I need a protein treatment when my hair starts to shed way more than I'm used to. So if your hair sheds a lot and you're looking for something to help, it's normally because you're lacking protein. So I'd recommend the 2-step protein treatment. Another thing from the Afro-G line that I used, I forgot what the heck it was called. It was something else that I used by them. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I also use this product a lot too. It was this one and that one, and they both did pretty good and worked wonders for me. So I recommend the Afro-G line if you're somebody who struggles with any type of damage or lacks in protein, because I'm not gonna say it's going to completely flip your hair and give you the curls that you once had, but it's gonna make it better than what it was. It will help, because anything is better than leaving your hair completely lifeless and dead. Oh, I was about to go into something else, but another TLC product, that's what I'm gonna call them, TLC product, treatment products, Olaplex. I feel like everybody's heard of Olaplex. Now Olaplex is kind of the same thing. They have a multiple step process. It's more than 2 steps. They have multiple steps and it's like different numbers, number 0, number 2, number 3, number 8, and some other things. I personally only use, number 0 and number 3. And I think I used another one, but those are the ones that I used to typically restock up on, especially number 3. Number 0 I tried out before. It was kind of like, what do you want to call that? It's like a pre-treatment before you like wash your hair and stuff. You would use it before you would use the number 3, and the number 3 was kind of like I used it in the shower. I believe you use it outside the shower, but I would put it in my hair and leave it in for about 3 minutes with the cap on so I can get the steam to come in. And that product right there, I used to use that all the time. Whenever I feel like my hair just needed a little pick-me-up, that's what I would go for. But I always would buy the travel sizes, so I easily ran out because I have all this hair. So I do need to restock on that, but I also use that, and I also really recommend Olaplex. Anything from Olaplex is great. Olaplex is just really good for your hair and keeping the bonds and everything in your hair together and healthy. So those are pretty much all of my current faves and fave products that I use around the clock, all the time, all year round. Yeah, I use those products all the time, 24/7. There'll probably be a different fave probably in like 2 or 3 months when I want to try something else. But usually when I find products, I stick to them until something else intrigues me, so it takes a while. But those are my fave products. Those are the products I use for my washing clothes and styles my hair, and when I do treatment. So if y'all ever come across an after video, you guys will see those products in them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you were looking for products to try, or even just wanted to hear about some products that work for other people, if you have the same hair type or similar hair type, I hope you got a few products from this video. If you didn't, I hope you still enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out some other videos on my channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next. Don't forget to turn on that post notification bell too. I can't forget that. You want to be notified when your girl posts another video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.